just keep the scratches coming, you know. So this is Tino, and you guys know I know him for a long time. He's like 18. He's been with us for 14 years. And we've been doing Liberty horse training since 2010. And Liberty horse training is a way of asking, not telling the horse what to do. Wouldn't it be great if like all horses were trained this way? Horses are enjoying themselves and wanting to be scratched in a certain way. They'll do this with their mouths. Hey guys, so you see a lot of people riding horses in all these YouTube videos, right? And sometimes it's pretty amazing, sometimes it's just kind of okay, and we all want the horses to like sign right up for being ridden, you know, that they're super excited about the process, when most of the time they don't really want to be ridden. They just want to be out in the field with their friends, right? Horses are just like us, they're pretty lazy. But when you're riding at Liberty, you're actually saying to the horse, okay, you can reject me. I'm giving you permission to reject me because I don't have a bridle, I don't have a saddle, I don't have anything. So if the horse wants to reject you, he will. And so if this horse wants to leave, he will. And I don't really want you guys doing this, okay? I'm just gonna try to kind of show. Tino and I have had a little bit of a bad history with riding. Actually, he used to buck me off and things, and I think he had some back issues back then, and maybe some saddle issues. Right now, he's just happy to stand here and get scratched. So what you kind of want to do when you ask your horse about mounting, well, what I'm thinking of is, I just want to make it as an enjoyable of experience as possible for him. And so when I get on him, I want him to just think, oh, she's just going to get on me and scratch me, or maybe we'll do a little walk around the arena, but we're not going to do anything that I don't want to do. So in this way, the horse has a positive experience, right? Instead of just like, okay, my girth is tight, the bit, I don't really like this bit, you know, all the things that horses think all the time, but they can't have an opinion. They can't express their opinion. They always have an opinion, but you know, they don't always express it. So right now he's looking at, this is his thing. He likes to be scratched, especially this time of year. So let's just see if we can extend this positive way that he's being right now. And when I get on, let's see if I can still keep him positive like that. And the minute I see that he's not positive, I'm just gonna jump off. So that's at least what I'm planning. I have a whip only for a directional tool. So, he did move forward though. He did move forward. There you go. And so you even might say, ask the horse, you know, hey, is it okay if I get on? You know, is it okay if I get on? He's like, I don't care as long as you scratch me. So let's see. See, all he's thinking now is I just want to be scratched. So I don't care if you're on top of me or next to me, just keep the scratches coming, you know? So this is wouldn't it be great if like all horses were trained this way? That's what I think. It's like, oh my gosh, they're just so positive, you know? It's like, and so maybe you guys don't know this, but when horses are enjoying themselves and wanting to be scratched in a certain way, they'll do this with their mouths. See, watch him. If I do it faster, he'll even do it more. But then if I stop, he'll stop. So, and then we'll do it again. It's kind of a trick. It's kind of like a party trick. Scratch, 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 scratch. And so everybody's having fun, right? Okay, so here's the trick. I'm gonna try to walk 3 steps forward, or 4 or 5, I can't control them, so I don't know. And then we're gonna come back to scratching and see if we can kind of incorporate that in our training. What do you guys think about this kind of training? It's a little bit different, right? Let me know in the comment. Share with your friends. Say, this crazy vet, she's crazy. Like, I'd love that. Just go ahead and share and comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It really helps us out. So let's see if we can just do 1 step forward. And now in my mind, honestly, I'm just thinking forward. Okay, good. Remember, good is what you always want the horse to have positive affirmation. What's happened in the past is when he takes a couple steps forward, I think that's when the saddle bothered him or his back. So it's always been negative. Like, not always been, but when early on, it was pretty negative. Like, he would have negative associations with riding. Good boy. Let's see if even while we're here, so now we've got our positive reward all set up, right? So now if I ask him to back, can we back? Can we back? Back. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Back. Use the whip just to, good boy. So what's the positive reward on that? Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to ask him to do Spanish walk. A couple minutes, I'm going to ask him to do, he's a good boy. So he's just having a great time, right? Who cares if I'm on him, you know? Who cares if I'm on him or next to him? So now my command for Spanish walk is to march. Tino, good boy. Can we go marchy? Good boy. Can we go marchy? Good boy. Let's try to do both legs. Up, up, up. I'm going to use my whip to try to remind him to lift his leg. He's a good boy. Up, up, up. Good. Up, up, up. Good. One more time. Can we take one more step forward? Good boy. Oh, that's good boy. So what's my reward? What's your reward? Scratching. Oh, good boy. What's my reward? You've got to think like that. Everything is pressure and release. And all a reward is just a magnification of the release, right? Magnification of the release. So let's see if we can take a couple more steps forward. Good boy. I know. Can we go walkie? Walkie forward. I know, you're so smart. You're so smart. You're so good. Yes. Yes. Can we walk forward just normal? No, we have to do, yes, you're so smart. Okay, and hope. And hope. Very good. See how he starts getting a little bit nervous? Hope. Hope. You're okay. You're a good boy. Hope. 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 Good. Okay, I wanted to work through that because he gets nervous. He doesn't know what to do and then he gets nervous. Itchy? Okay, hold on. Let me get it for you. Let me get your scratch for you. Good boy. If he doesn't get like commands fast enough, he gets nervous. And then what do horses do when they get nervous, you guys? They go faster. When they sit still like this, they're not nervous. Can we ask one more thing? Can we ask back? Can we ask back? Back. He's getting confused with the whip. Okay. So now he gets nervous. Okay, you guys. He just walked me over the mounting block and he asked me to get off because he's nervous. Let's just spend I get it. He's going, okay, this has been a fun little experiment, but we don't actually do that much liberty riding with him because he is my guy that gets nervous. But I'm just let's stand by the mounting block. Again, I've got no leg on him and no pressure. There's still pressure though. Just being in our company, just being with humans, there's pressure naturally. So we do the best we can to take that pressure away, at least be in control of it, right? So, because pressure and release is just life with horses. Good boy. You are so smart, Tino. I know you want me to get off. Can we do one more circle and do a little scratching? No pressure. No pressure. Good boy. Can we go back? Back. Okay, he says, nope, we can't. Okay. Can we come away from the mounting block? I'm going to use a little bit of leg here. No. Good boy. I asked him to come away from the mounting block. You're so smart. Can we go away from it? Good boy. You are the best. Okay, I want to see if I can keep him slow. So, you guys, you wouldn't want to trot or canter this horse, right? He's already a little nervous when he's walking, so why would we want to go faster? I mean, you know, it's okay when he's when he has tack, he's totally relaxed because he's like, but when he's left like this, his mind starts to take over, and because he doesn't have direction, it makes him more nervous. Let's see if we can, with the whip, I'm gonna ask him to steer that way. Yeah, good boy. Can you go a little bit this way? I know my whip's very short. Good boy. Good boy. You can be relaxed and walking. Good boy. Yeah, I know you want me to do that. I get it. Boy. Oh, and back. And back. Oh, good. Was that good? He's thinking treats, but I'm thinking scratch. What do you guys think about this kind of training? Is it a little bit funny? Let me know what you think. Please comment. Even if it's like, that's so fun, that's so cool. Or if that's like, you're crazy. I just want to throw my bridle on and go. And we'll do that too. We'll throw our bridle on and we'll go up on the trail. Because on the trail, it's not about asking for permission anymore. On the trail, it's like, okay, I have to say this, it's not an either or, right? You don't either have the tack. And so I just put my knees up, and if you got nervous, he's a good boy. Knees can be up. Yes. Good boy. Knees can be up. So you guys, it doesn't have to be either no pressure or lots of pressure. When I'm on the trail with my horses, I'm loose rein, but I have a bit in case there's a cougar, in case there's a bear. I want to be able to really take control if I have to. But a lot of times the horse is asking to go this way on a trail, or giving me like signals. There's something in the bushes there. And so I want it to be a partnership, right? But if I want it to be a partnership, then the horse has to be able to express his opinion sometimes. And then I have to be able to listen to that opinion, even if I don't always agree with it. So you guys, that's kind of a different way of looking at horse training. So it's not about like, bit is bad and, saddle is bad and liberty riding is good, or, we have these things in our mind. We like to label things good or bad, but actually a melding of both of them. Do you ask your horse for permission? Like, this horse actually feels more comfortable with tack in a way because he then has a lot of direction from me, and he likes having direction from me. He doesn't like it like when he's in charge. He's like thinking, well, what if I do the wrong thing? So they're very complicated in their thought processes. It's not just like, I don't know what people think about horses. I think sometimes they think they're mechanical instruments, but they're really not. Anyway, you guys, I ramble on. Let me know what you think. Come on, team, let's go.